Hey eBay and Mercari. Today I'm showing you a Retron 3 system. This is not the HD version, this is the original version. It is working well. This was actually my personal system. A lot of times I buy things just to sell them, but this has been my personal system for more than 10 years now. I originally bought it as a tester. And over the years, I have accumulated and decided to keep all three of the systems that you can play games for it with, the original ones. So I no longer need this to test anything. The last one I needed was an NES, and I got that just a few weeks ago. So it is working. It is missing the original box. It is also missing the two IR controllers, which went with it. I had previously sold those because I did not want them. In my opinion, they're not good anyway. What you really want to do is have the original controllers and use them in the ports on the front and the sides there. Yeah, the original Nintendo and Sega controllers are going to do a heck of a lot better than those IR things. Let's go ahead and we'll fire up each system. We'll start in the back with the NES here. There, you see that. And then the middle slot, I believe, is the Genesis. Flick that switch over. There we have the Genesis. Okay, and then go all the way to the other side. Super Nintendo. So as you can see and hear, it is working well. Besides the cartridge slots, all 6 of the controller ports work. Both the AV and S-video outputs work. Right now it's hooked up with the AV, that's all that TV has. But it does have the S-video there as well. I wouldn't really recommend the S-video. Yes, S-video is a higher quality connector, but on this unit, I'm pretty sure all they did was double the composite out to work on the S-video port. It does not look very good, especially on NES games. So I always used it with the composite. It is in fairly good physical condition. It does have a few scuffs and scratches from over the years on it. Probably the worst ones are right there next to the Genesis ports. And it's also missing 3 out of the 4 of these little rubber feet on the bottom, which is odd because it really just stayed in one spot. It was in a cabinet, but somehow those feet came off. So I don't think they were very reliable to begin with. But yeah, it is a good system, especially if you want something to test things. It has really good grips in the cartridge slots. I've gotten games to work on this that I could not get to work on original systems because the slots are just so much newer, cleaner, tighter on this. But, you know, it only 1 or 2, so I don't have any problem giving it up, but it is nice for that. It's very nice if you want something to test games, or just something that doesn't have any lag that's a clone system. I know they've probably done a pretty good job getting the HD ones down to no noticeable lag if they can, but this is composite. There's no lag on this if you got it on a CRT. So I believe that is all I have to tell you about it. I think I mentioned that it came with the power cord and this set of AV cables here. If I didn't, I just did then. So, yeah, I think that is it. Thanks for looking.